I ain't gonna lie, bro. In the big 2026, this is a prime example of grown men acting like little boys. Prime example of expecting more out of an individual that you wouldn't even expect out of yourself. No way grown men are acting like this over an individual that they never grew up with or had real bonds with, bro. This is why I say, bro, when I hear people say you gotta pick a side in every situation, it tends to always fall into that place, and you gotta either be one or the other, bro, because people don't believe in being in the middle, bro. And this is just ignorant at its finest. I ain't gonna lie.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all, back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a very crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Yungeen Ace on the roster. Yes, y'all, we got Yungeen Ace on the roster, a guy who we ain't had on the roster in a while, and it seems like his name has been trending all over social media after a couple OTF affiliates didn't have some good things to say about him after a clip came out of him on Twitch stream with NBA Ben 10, and people feel like he switched up and that he backstabbed his deceased homeboys. Now we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna get into it. But before we do, real quick, bro, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, but also, bro, y'all can be notified just anytime I drop a video in general. Now, as I said,
yeah, hit that like button, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Yeah, bro, it seems like we got Jacksonville rapper Yungeen Ace on the roster, and his name has been trending on social media within the last 24 hours. Now, we know these days we don't really hear too much about Yungeen Ace, especially when it comes to music. The only time we hear about Yungeen Ace, sadly, is if he dropping a diss song towards the long gone Fulio or a situation about Queso. Now, it seems like recently he been trending because a clip came out of him being on FaceTime with NBA Ben 10, which is NBA YoungBoy right-hand man, that people felt like what he did wasn't right and that his homeboys are rolling in their grave.
Y'all know what it is, ATK, NBA, 4K trade, y'all know what the fuck going on. Hello. This shit going on.
Hold on, check, hold on, I'm putting in a check. No sound, check, how do you know? You heard me? I'm putting this juice up, hold on, put me a shot. Get my shit straight, this happens.
No, I'm drinking my shit straight.
Straight. Whoa! Now listen, I ain't mean to scare y'all, but y'all know before we get back to the video, I gotta put y'all on. Now I know a lot of y'all sitting at home on your phone, scrolling on TikTok. A lot of y'all women in y'all bunny, panties on. A lot of y'all do doodle stands and draws on the games and watching the video. Well, guess what? Now you can at least get paid while you're on your phone. Literally, bro, all you gotta do is sign up to free cash and make money while playing games on your phone. Now, a lot of y'all were saying in the previous videos, it's a scam, it's a scam. If it wasn't a scam, it would be in the app. Well, guess what? It's in the app store. Why would they let an app that's a scam be in the app store? Like, I mean, bro, this is so easy. Of course, the more you play it, the more money you gonna make. This is legit. This is not a scam. You're not gonna go in there and play it one time and make $1 million. No, but the more you play it, the more money you make.
Yeah, man, we just got the phone with her, man. Her, man, like that bitch uncle. Hello. Stop playing.
Hey, you know what you need, bro? Radio. And you put the radio down and then rock out.
Hey, said they waiting on me in your song. They waiting on me in your song, bro. You supposed to be sing the song.
This the choked up.
Oh, you want me to sing you something?
Each 8:30.
You supposed to send me you supposed to send me a song. I can send it. I can send it. To my say 10.
Now, as y'all see, you can literally see NBA YoungBoy right-hand man's Ben 10 on a Twitch clip with Ace. Seemed like they was on FaceTime, him and some more people, and they were saying like 4K trade. Then you can hear Ace them laughing, the Kiki Kaka saying, you know, NBA / 4K trade, ATK, whatever the case may be. And people felt like bro was being friendly. Now, to give y'all a quick rundown, if y'all don't know, you know, Ace obviously was close friends with, you know, King Von, or he was cool with King Von. And sadly, we know how that situation ended up between King Von and Quando Rondo, and that kind of stemmed from his beef with NBA YoungBoy, and YoungBoy be kind of dissing Von and his people do. But also, you know, he was super close with JD Yungeen. He was more close to JD Yungeen than anything. Now, we all know JD Yungeen and YoungBoy once seen eye to eye before he passed away. All over Janelle. He even made a song called 38K. Now, people felt like, you know, he's switching sides or whatever and saying that, you know, he playing.
I mean, keep it a buck. YoungBoy ain't got shit to do with Yungeen Ace passing away. King Von, yeah, but I don't think Yungeen Ace and King Von, I don't think they was that cool. They probably did a song or something like that, but you know what I'm saying?
Both sides, and when he doing ain't righteous because, you know, he supposed to have loyalty towards Von. And man, I ain't gonna lie, he was campaigning for Von and, you know, long JD Yungeen them a long time, especially after they died. Now, not only did the fans feel like that, or some of the fans feel like that, also some OTF members. A guy that goes by the name of OTF Lil Vonnie, I'm pretty sure y'all know who he is. They call him the Muscle. Had went on to his story and had some things to say. Now, he put up a post on his story and said, "You rap niggas hop D to D more than the females. That's why I was never buddy with you friendly group A niggas. D-Ron A niggas was never my kind. Free the real who matter. Free the biggest. Hashtag smirk. RP to the realest. We do it for WAP, how we do it for Von." Now, as y'all see, you can see him kind of throwing slit shots in that these dudes be jumping from D to D because I know a lot of people feel like, you know, he supposed to took sides in that whole little situation. And people were saying that he was close to Von more than he was with YoungBoy. And I'm pretty sure, you know, they not wrong because, you know, he was saying he was effed up by Von. And anytime you saw them, they got a couple songs together. You see a lot of the ACK members being cool with some of the O Block members. And then also you can see like they had a couple videos of each other and Von was on live with him. And then the infamous video where Asian Doll talked about Von being messed up by Ace and being really cool with Ace, you feel me?
Von not here to speak for himself, but Von loved Ace Yungeen. I'm not.
Damn, I didn't know they was that cool. I mean, shit. But damn. I mean, Von died in what, 2020, bro? Like, shit. Keep it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who knows if Von was, man. It's a crazy situation, but all this shit is stupid, bro. Like, it just seemed like some stupid shit. Like, you come.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even talk to him. We got no communication or nothing. But if I see like a picture of Von them, I repost it. It's because like I know Von. Von genuinely he with Ace. Ace was like only one of the only I want to say rappers that Von had a real relationship with when it came to being a friend.
But if you keep it a buck, I ain't seen Ben 10 with YB in a cool minute. Ben 10 ain't really. I think I saw a video and Ben 10 was saying that him and YB ain't even cool no more though too. So I don't know. I still feel like, man, crazy situation definitely though.
I remember when Ace first came over to the house and then I was during like that or whatever. I remember the first time they hung out. Then Von was like, "Damn," he said, I had left and went somewhere, and I'm like, cause I didn't want to be there with all the niggas there. And then so I'm like, "They still there?" He like, "Yeah, man, it's 5 o'clock. Damn, Ace, go home."
Now, of course, the OTF demons themselves thinking they don't scare everybody and most of everybody around, thinking that everybody got to pick a side. They tend to not really do their research. Now, not only was YoungBoy cool with King Von and JD Yungeen, I think people tend to forget that before he was cool with any one of them, he was cool with NBA YoungBoy first. It's so crazy. Little do y'all know, after Yungeen Ace got shot and his 3 brothers got killed right beside him.
Yeah, and Quando Rondo used to be cool with Quando Rondo used to be cool with King Von. It's a video where Quando Rondo was with King Von and he said fuck 63rd. Wait, not from 63rd. Yeah, he said fuck 63rd. And yeah, man, these politics get crazy. The streets is crazy. It's like niggas snitching. Niggas go, your own niggas go snitch. Your own people go, you know what I'm saying? Streets is crazy. Streets ain't no rules in the streets. You know, it's rules. but it ain't nobody follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? Niggas snitching on their own mans. Niggas, these politics get crazy. Niggas get backdoored, all type of shit. And stay out the streets, man. You see the type of shit it gets you in.
Guess who was one of the first ones on FaceTime that FaceTime him right after the situation happened? NBA YoungBoy. But to even take it back even further, him and Ben 10 been cool. They got a close relationship more than YoungBoy do. I don't even think YoungBoy really rock with Ace like that no more because of the situation. But literally, before the whole situation, what happened when Ace lost his brothers, he shot a music video with OG3 and Ben 10. In that same video, the same dudes that YoungBoy called after they got shot and killed with Ace were in the music video with NBA Ben 10 now. Now, as you see, bro, you know, people just tend to forget.
And you could tell that was way before Ace was on like that, for real.
You know, like that. Before there was a Vaughn, before there was a JD Yungeen, he was cool YB. And now, I understand where people's frustrations come from because once blood shed, people feel like you got to pick a side. But even if you look at the whole situation with Yungeen, Ace, and you know the whole corner situation, Yungeen Ace really ain't have too much bad to say about YB for real. He said what he said, but he said, you know, bro showed him love, but he even said though, like, he ain't tripping about nobody, he ain't scared of nobody, he in his own lane. And even when the whole 38K situation happened, he even went on to go on and like not really pick a side. Of course, JD Yungeen was his brother, but I remember a live where I seen when he said y'all need to chill out with all that, and it kind of put him in a weird position because they really did fool with Ace, but also, you know, JD Yungeen was Ace's brother. Now, to be real, I don't really think the JD Yungeen situation was really that big of a deal because no blood was shed. It was all over a petty situation about some beef, but the King Von situation, I could definitely understand, and it's tough. But this is just a prime example of what people say you gotta pick a side, but he don't want to. I feel as though me at my growing age, you're not gonna make me choose a side. If I fool both of y'all, I fool both of y'all. Me personally, I feel as though when you're in a situation like this, your best bet is to just back off from both of them, because if you got the same love for both of them, what's the point of trying to choose a side? You know, I feel like Barney could have easily texted him, called him on the phone personally, like a grown man, going on social media to campaign that you.
Facts. You could have, like, you know what I'm saying, hit the nigga in the DM, like, bruh, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? What's up with you and Ben 10? What's up, man? I thought you was rocking with Vaughn, man. Like, instead, niggas just go straight to their camera and tell the internet, try to start beef and shit, like trying to start shit. So you could have told the man personally. You didn't tell the nigga directly. Niggas be hoes, man.
You know, these dudes are friendly and all that, gonna make the situation worse and gonna only make him push further from y'all, when in actuality, he really do fool with OTL. I don't know, it's just weird, bro, but I feel like, bro, if I'm Ace, I'm not even paying attention to that. What's real is real. Don't let social media get in y'all biz, man.
Real shit, man. But yeah, man, crazy situation here, man. We got Chicago trying to, you know what I'm saying, come for Ace because he cool with Ben 10. And it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, speak to a nigga directly. Don't come for the internet for this shit, man. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. Me personally, I feel like Yungeen Ace is damn near low-key a Twitch streamer now. He not even really like involved in like most of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? His real beef was with Fulio. So it's like, that was that. And yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think about the situation, though, man. Like, comment, subscribe.